Hey everyone, how you doing? Corey here, coming back out in another video today, and today we talk about why I switched camera systems. So why did I switch from Fuji camera system back to a Canon camera system? Years ago I had the old Canon T-Tri, which is a wonderful, wonderful camera. I really enjoyed it. So what's the reasoning why I went from Canon to Fuji, then back to Canon? It really came down to preference, budget, and use. For me, it was really the video quality. Fujifilm cameras, the video quality is not there just yet. They're in the right direction. Next thing for me was image quality. Obviously, Fujifilm makes great image quality, but to go from a 16 megapixel camera to a 24 was actually pretty nice. But also the big thing is I'm a hybrid shooter, so I wanted something I can do both stills and also do great video in. Nothing against Fujifilm. They make great cameras, great optics, everything. I mean, the shadow and highlights roll off on Fuji cameras, mirrorless system, are freaking phenomenal. But you can't pretty much knock out Canon because they have one of the best dual autofocus systems in any brand for that matter. That's really a big selling point, I think. Kind of one of the reasons why I came back to Canon, essentially, and also budget. So I traded in my camera at Adorama. Thanks, Adorama, for wonderful, wonderful customer service. I've sold and traded gear and bought gear from Adorama for a few years now. They're wonderful, wonderful people to buy and sell from. So I've owned half a dozen cameras myself, and over the last almost 15 years, I've been a filmmaker. My first camera was a Canon XL2. My second one was the JVC GY HM100U, which was HDV tape at the time. My third camera was a Panasonic HPX 300, which was a P2 camera at the time. My fourth one was the Blackmagic Cinema camera, the Micro Four Thirds. All of these cameras are wonderful cameras. They've really helped me throughout my career. And for me, getting back into photography a little more, I enjoy taking stills. I just really do. There's something about it to capture the moment in time. I really do. So for me, the big thing was a hybrid camera. And that's really, I think, where Canon comes in. Sure, it's not 4K, but who needs 4K right now? Everything is being shot in 1080. News stations are finally putting stuff in 1080p. For years, they've been showing you everything in 720. There's not really a big difference, and I don't think the need for 4K is there just yet because there's not enough content. And especially if you don't have 4K TV, you're not going to get a benefit out of that whatsoever. So you maybe ask yourself, why am I recording using the audio mic internally? I was going to use my Rode Shotgun, Rode Smart Lav mic, and I got an adapter for it, but apparently the adapter does not work, so I'm going to have to go to the store next day or two and pick up a shotgun mic for now. That way the audio can sound a lot better than it is now. Hopefully it's not too terrible. As we all know, audio is just as important as your video. So, but I wanted to get a video out quickly to you guys. For me, it's not about Canon versus Fuji, Fuji versus Sony, Canon versus Sony, none of that. Really, you need to find something that works for you. Works for you, works for what you do, and also what your budget is. That's really the main three things you should go about. You can buy body and usually spend your money on lenses, glass. Glass goes a long way. Glass goes 20, 30 years. Glass is glass, even though glass has gotten better over the past 5 years, I think. But still, if you can get great optics, great glass, it's even better. So that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you all next time.